Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Let's call in our spirit guide. Spirit, if you can please share with me any loving messages that you have for anyone who was guided here today. I am listening for you now. Now, these are going to have some letters on them. You may pick up your person's letters. For some of you, don't worry about it. They could just be clues. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have the letter L, learning, doing research, communicating well, inside information, checking somebody out, right? Making sure that they're real, making sure that they have a profile, a name, their phone number is real. They're not a con artist. They're not going to ask you for money in the future. So learn about them before you invest time. Just make sure that, you're talking to somebody that is telling you the truth. Ask them some very specific questions so that you do know whether this person is not a con artist. But the letter L could be connecting to some of you. I have the letter E, expansive, branching out, being social, and an extensive influence. So being social, getting out there, just talking to new people. We have a lot of activities coming up. So you could be getting more involved in some holiday functions. There's more things going on around churches and community events. So tap into some of those things, get yourself out there. Activity breeds activity. Put your energy out to the universe. And that could be a spirit's way of saying, just get out there, got somebody. The letter N, nurture. Develop your skills, grow, expand, and take special care. Taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, expanding your knowledge, learning. So there's all this energy out there about you growing. Let's get one more of these Ouija board cards. They're cool. Okay. And the letter G, of course, grateful. Count your blessings, having abundance, and use your gifts. We all have gifts. So use the gifts that Spirit has given you. And they're saying bottom of the deck, I have an M. So magic, using your power, charming a person, and unseen forces. So we all have that magical power, that thing inside each of us that makes us feel that we are magical, or what we're heading into, this is magical because of you, because you're bringing your energy into something. So believe in your own energy. I guess I want to say it that way. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have a Two of Pentacles, Temperance, a Three of Pentacles, and I have a Queen of Swords. So we'll start with these. Let me see what I'm feeling. So this feeling of growing, definitely with that Three of Pentacles, and making up my mind. I like that. I also feel that where you are at, even if it's a sense of I'm doing a lot, you could be juggling a lot of money. You could be juggling 2 jobs. You could be trying to take care of kids. But I do feel like you have a lot of peace in your life right now. And sometimes it's like, do I want a relationship? Is it going to interfere with my peace of mind? Or am I better off being by myself? So I think that we all go through that in different phases. But you're making up your mind. Spirit just said one way or another to either be all in or to keep doing what you're doing. I have a Four of Pentacles. There's a sense of guarding, and you can guard yourself. There's not, as long as you are willing to open up your heart, you don't want to lead somebody on. So there is a sense of guarding myself, because am I going to give up my peace of mind? So it should be that somebody comes into your life and it's easier, that it's not, you don't see it as hard work or interfering with what you have now. It should be a blessing. It should be that it's better. Your life is better in a lot of different ways. I have a King of Cups. I'm going to say waiting for the right one. Okay. I feel like if we wait for the right one, we're not giving in, we're not settling. And then we step into that. Now it's magical. I'm not forcing it. I'm not trying to make something happen. They love you and you love them, Spirit's saying. And it is just a feeling of mutual, just this beautiful mutual love. But we can't make it happen. We can't push it. We can't try to convince somebody to be in a relationship they don't want to be in. This is a Knight of Pentacles. So I am feeling a little bit of a slow road, unfortunately, today. Sometimes I feel like someone's coming in very quickly. Today, I feel like it's more of a slow and steady. We're learning to love. We're growing. We are just getting to know each other until the point we realize we really can be happy together. Look at this cute. This is the Black Cat Tarot. It's such a cute deck. So look at this happy home, happy family. And I do feel like we are going to have it all. So that is coming into me. So right now, it's more of a feeling of pushing away some kind of energy that makes you feel like you would be settling. Okay, that this isn't enough for me, or I'm just tired of putting in so much effort and getting nothing out of it, something along those lines. But right now, I feel like we are just trying to move forward. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. I really love the card so far, this feeling of they love you and you love them. And I feel like waiting for the right one is always best. Let's see what they have. I have a phone call. Ooh, expecting a phone call. Expect a call. So who is calling? Are we waiting? Are we waiting for that special somebody to call? I love this. All right, let's see what else they're saying. I have a bottle, message in the bottle. I have information. I'm delivering a message. How about just leaving you a message on your answering machine, on your phone, just a phone message, something like that. I have a message for you. I have a key, unlocking, almost this feeling of you've grabbed my attention and you are definitely opening their heart. And it is a feeling that you're the one that can. And that's something that you guys all know, that not everybody will open their heart. And that's a lot of times why we walk away from a relationship. They hide behind a mask. How many people have you been in a relationship with that they weren't willing to open up their heart? So if this person's willing to open up their heart and take off their mask and really truly be in this connection, but I really feel like they're opening up their heart to you and they're ready to, I guess, get this going. I'm going to say it that way because they're going to fall in love with you, which is what we want. Just remember, if this hasn't happened yet, please use these readings to manifest the love that you deserve or confirm a love that's coming into your life now. Spirit, please share with me messages of love. I have entwined spirits working as a team together. Past life or twin flame, having blurred boundaries, strong karmic tangled. So sometimes we get that twin flame that comes in. We don't understand why this energy is kind of swirling around us. But it is a sense of it being entwined with each other, that I can't get enough of you. I can't live without you. It's a love-hate relationship sometimes. So sometimes that energy is just so hard. You just feel like you're a pretzel. I don't know how to describe it, but some of you may be entering into something like that. I have a lovely harmony, beautiful music together, playing passionately, strings of tension, okay, creative, emotional, and sometimes stress. but lovely harmony together. Somebody could be a musician. Somebody could actually play, an orchestra instrument or have gone through training for something like that. But it is a feeling of harmonious. So we want to go from this kind of twisted entanglement in finding a place of peace and harmony. And sometimes we go through that in the beginning. It's a little bit of a roller coaster ride for some people. And then it kind of calms down and we find a way to work together. And maybe that's what Spirit's sharing with us. It's a long road. It takes a while to get going, builds to a faster pace, and then tends to stall suddenly. So a slow progress. This is definitely that Knight of Pentacles where I felt that this is going to be a slower moving energy. And it is going to be a little bit of a longer road. Maybe we will go through some twists and turns to find that balance, to find that peace. But I'm going to say I think it's worth it in the long run. I really do. I feel like there is going to be a day that we look at each other and say, all of this has been worth it. And maybe it's not going to be easy. Maybe it won't be perfect, but it will be yours and it will be perfect for the two of you. And that's how you have to look at it. What else do you have for us today? I have the World. I have a Two of Pentacles. I have a Four of Cups. I have a Nine of Cups. This is coming into me as somebody having a hard time making a decision. And it could be that they have to give up something. They would have to give up a home that they like for it to work, and they like their home. They don't want to, they're comfortable in their home. They don't know if they're ready for a change. So it's more of a pros and cons, and I'm just having a hard time figuring things out. So they don't have the answers of what it would take for us to be together just yet. Maybe they're hesitant to, live with somebody again, but they like having a relationship. I do like that they're open to the feelings that they are having and the feelings that are coming into them. And that at least they're saying to themselves, I feel good when I'm with you. I feel safe. I feel comfortable. For those of you that are looking for more of a companionship, a friendship, somebody to do things with as opposed to another spouse, then it's a very comfortable energy. And maybe you keep separate homes. You decide that you really don't want to live together. You guys get along better when you don't live together. You feel like you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it keeps it kind of fun. It keeps it kind of exciting. So there's a little bit of a mystery still, like I'm going to see my person and I'm not with them all the time. So, but I do feel a sense of contentment and peace. I do feel that, but I feel like somebody's just not ready to make a major change in their life just yet. I have a Six of Wands. I'm going to say they're moving in that direction. I have a Five of Pentacles. They're afraid to be hurt is how that Five of Pentacles came into me. So there's a fear of risking something financially, or like I said, giving up a home that they love, moving in with somebody else, and then something happens and then they don't have the home that they loved anymore. I just feel like it's something like that. And then I have a King of Pentacles. Like, I like to be in control. I like to be in control of my money. I like to make decisions for myself. So there is a sense of, I don't want to make the wrong decision financially somehow. And sometimes relationships do involve money. We could rent a house together. We could buy a house together, marriage, of course. So, but there's a sense of, I like to be in control of my own money. So this connection will probably, I have my own finances, they have their own finances, and we just keep it that way. I think that a lot of couples these days do that for a lot of different reasons. And let's see what else they're saying. Final messages, love messages. Let's see where we're headed. I have Fly Away With Me. That felt like I'm taking you on a trip. I want to go travel with you. Maybe we're planning a trip together. Maybe we want to go away over the holidays or over the winter break, go somewhere warm together, something like that. We are our own couple goals. We don't have to ask anybody else what they're doing. We can decide what works for us. So it's a little bit of an unconventional relationship, I would say it that way, that we just decided we keep this different houses. We're just not interested in living with each other, but we're very much committed to each other. We definitely are a couple. You know, like that would be a little bit unconventional to me. We travel to see each other, could be long distance for some of you, but whatever it is, it's working for us. And Spirit said, you know, we're going to figure this out. It's just going to be a little bit of a little bit of work, you know, to make this one work. Your heart is safe with me. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm here to love you. And we are a yin and a yang energy. We do balance each other very much, and we feel very comfortable in each other's energy. So pay attention to how you feel with this particular connection. How does your energy feel? You should feel very easy and comfortable and content. So we're going to put this out into the universe. I think that this is a beautiful connection. This is going to turn into something magical for sure. And then it was very much this feeling of they love you and you love them. I really liked that message from Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.